I get a lot of questions like, what are good questions to ask? A lot of questions around work ethic. Like, tell me a time where you didn't think you were going to be able to hit the goal, but you ended up doing it. How did you do it? What do you do to grow outside of work? Where do you see yourself growing in the next year? What weaknesses do you have? And then another one that I like to ask is like, talk me through your biggest success. How did it go? What are you proud of? And what was your involvement in it? Let them talk through it and then say, okay, now flip it on your head. Talk me through your biggest failure. What was your involvement? What did you learn from it? And what about it would you bring here? Other cultural questions, or a good question is like, hey, you're at a company now. What's the one thing that you would bring from that company to this company that you loved culturally? What's one thing you would bring with you if you could? And another good question to ask is like, hey, talk me through your last leader. How did they help your career? How did they hurt your career? And you'll start to get a picture of like, oh, okay, so this person's kind of blaming their leader for everything, or this person's blaming their other peers for everything. Like it allows you to kind of start building a very complete profile of who this person is and understanding what they're about.